So it's been a while since we've done a Bellator breakdown, but Gegard Mousasi's debut and their show with Bama just around the corner may as well get back into the swing of things. Here is the main card breakdown for Bellator 184 this weekend, taking place in Thackerville, Oklahoma. Bantamweight Joe Taimonjo vs Leandro Higa. We start off the main card with two all-rounders who are most notable on the ground for their submission game. This could possibly be a one contender for the bantamweight title, as Taimonjo lost his last bout to Caldwell in a rematch. In the first fight, Taimonjo was successful and Higa lost in a non-title fight to current champion Dantes in a split decision while making his Bellator debut. However, he was stepping in for Caldwell, and didn't have a lot of time to prepare. Both men want to get back to winning ways. Before their last losses, Taimonjo was on a 4-fight win streak while Higa was on a 8-fight win streak. Featherweight Pat Curran vs John Teixeira. This will probably be the first of two one-contender fights for the featherweight belt. Pat Curran is the former two-time champion and the first man to win the belt twice. He is an all-rounder, but as of late, his fights have ended mostly by decision. Teixeira is also an all-rounder, but particularly skilled on the ground. However, his fights as of late have also gone to the judges. This is an opportunity for Curran to get back into the title picture, but Teixeira was on a 4-year undefeated streak before losing by split decision to Daniel Weichel earlier this year. A win here will get him back into the title picture. Featherweight Daniel Strauss vs Emmanuel Sanchez. The second potential one-contenders fight for the featherweight title. This fight may go to the end, given how every fight after Sanchez's Bellator debut has gone to decision. However, Strauss, who is also a former two-time featherweight champion, has been finishing opponents as of late, particularly on the ground. Strauss lost the belt earlier this year to current champion Patricio Freire, who is expected to face Daniel Weichel at Bellator 188. Ideally, the fight everyone wants to see coming away from this is Curran vs Strauss, as Strauss beat Curran to win the belt and then Curran won it back. This would be the rubber match, as well as that both men hold a win over the current champion. Main event Bantamweight Championship Eduardo Dantas vs Darrion Caldwell. Lastly, we end the night with a long-awaited battle. Originally this was meant to take place at Bellator 177, but Caldwell was injured and Higa faced Dantes instead. This will most likely go to the end as well, so you'll get your money's worth with this PPV. Caldwell is an NCAA wrestler. So far, he has been on a tear in MMA. Only losing once in the sport to Joe Taimonjo last year and then beating him at the end of last year to make him 1-0-1-0. His opponent, however, is a two-time and current bantamweight champion. Dantes is a proficient striker who will give the wrestler a run for his money. He has a record of 2-0-4-0 and is also a former Shoot-2 bantamweight champion. He is also currently on a 4-win streak, with one of those victories over former champion Joe Warren. This could potentially be fight of the night. That's our breakdown. Let us know your thoughts below on Facebook and Twitter.